Hello everyone, it is Kat, and I came back from the comic shop. I got some dollar comics, so let's do a nice little reveal of what I got for $5. So number one, we have New Teen Titans Anti-Drug Special by the Keebler Company. Yeah, this is the same list price, very cheap when it came out. I think you even get these free through like schools and stuff. New Teen Titans, there's the Protector. They actually couldn't get the rights to use Robin in the story due to some complicated rights things involving like cookies and advertising, so they have a new character called the Protector. Never really explained who he is or why he's leading the Teen Titans and not Robin, but kind of interesting. I'm shocked he hasn't appeared in a more modern comic. It's like a bit of a joke, bit of a gag. Yeah, hard case number one from the Malibu Ultraverse. This is $2, so I got this from a nice, it's a nice 50% off first issue of hard case. Ultraverse is one of those dead superhero universes. Malibu got bought out by Marvel in the 90s due to their coloring. I mean, look at this coloring. This was very impressive digital coloring for the time, and they were bought by Marvel basically for the coloring, and their own comics line got entirely shuttered. Next we have the Pandora Pill by Asterain Studios. No idea what this comic is. This is issue 1. It's probably from the old black and white boom. You can tell, black and white. Very simple art. This is the boom that came out of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Lots of self-published and indie black and white books. Kind of charmingly simple art here. Pretty interesting stuff. Number one, it's like a full 25 pages. Even the cover back here, yeah, there's no ads, no cover letters, nothing like that. Like I said, the last page is even part of the comic, so as you can see, it's printed on here on the page, and on the cover itself, the last page is printed. And the back just has ad for Vampire Bikini Comic Calendar. So if you want that, you can get that. Next we have, this was kind of cool find. But over here, there is Amazing Adult Fantasy, number 13, a nice pre-Marvel comic. As you can see, it's sort of disconnected at the top here. Yeah, it's starting to come off. It only has one staple connecting it down here. But still, a very good find for $1 bin. Classic Silver Age Marvel. I think this is some Steve Ditko art in here. You have to, yeah, all Steve Ditko art, you know, classic stuff. On sale, the Hulk, pre-Spider-Man Ditko. Real nice stuff. Actually, when did this come out? Because there's Spider-Man down there. I guess it's supposed to be like a reprint or something, because like I'm seeing Spider-Man. Yeah, this is talking about the direct market, so this is actually like a reprint of the comic. I guess it explains that the coloring is different than I would expect, because yeah, this is direct market Spider-Man. This is definitely pre-Spider-Man, but still interesting to get sort of a classic comic. It's in the $1 bin because it's actually a reprint. This isn't the actual original issue, which I guess makes sense. And then finally we have Mr. E. This is a nice pre-Vertigo comic. Book 1 to 4. This is connected to the Books of Magic stuff DC was doing. Yeah, it's Witching Computer. I think this involved like Mr. E. I can't remember. He's like, there was a character before this or not. He was trying to kill the kid in the Books of Magic. This is before that became a Vertigo book. But yeah, pretty interesting stuff. Like I said, $1 first issue. I bought that for $1. That's some, you got 2 free issues. You got this Marvel sketchbook, Next Generation of Elite Artists. You know, let's see, this one's starting good. It still looks okay. A sketchbook, and then over here is the DC, Dawn of DC. You can see all the comics down here. Harley Quinn, and some new Doom Patrol, Action Comics. Superboy, new Superboy book. John Kent book is Ultraman, Superman number 3. The true origin of Italo revealed. Superman Lost, what? I guess like a lot of Lazarus Planet, DC Speechless. Static, Sandman Universe. Yeah, just lots of, as you can see, all the cons. DC Pride. There's, I guess, the collected editions that are coming out soon. Yeah, DC Pride collected edition. I really don't get the DC Pride line because it's just like, oh, it's like a VHS type. But still, it's just like DC Pride. That doesn't even come with. It comes with. Yeah, that doesn't look too interesting. Anyway, that was my comic book unboxing. I also picked up Heart of Darkness, Jonathan Conrad, Northern Critical Addiction. Actually, the Heart of Darkness is only like 100 pages, so like a whole lot of this is like alternative essays on Heart of Darkness, essays on race in the 19th century. I also got this book. See here, the favorite works of Mark Twain as Huck Finn, Tom Sawyer, a bunch of short stories in here. And also Connecticut Yankee and King Arthur's Court. Yeah, good stuff.